welcome to another episode of Learning in English with Jheel. First of all, I want to wish all of you a very happy new year and thank you so much for supporting me the whole of last year since I've started the YouTube channel, even though I am not very consistent, and I apologize for that every single time. Even though I have not been consistent, you all have supported me so much. You all have, commented such wonderful things and always supported me, encouraged me in whatever few videos that I have put up. I hope to be more consistent this year, but well, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And I have replied to as many comments as possible. If any of the comments are left out, do let me know. Do not feel bad or think that I have not replied. Maybe I just missed out. Okay. So before I head to the topic of today and what I want to discuss, I have one or two other things to discuss. So one is a good news. I told you that this channel is for language and culture, right? And last year, one of the languages, the language that I started with is English. So this year, I want to add another language to my videos, and very soon you will know what it is. It's going to be a surprise. So if any of you can guess the right answer, yeah, let's see if I can announce some sort of a prize or something, but try and give it a guess as to what this second language is going to be. So yeah, I'm really excited. I will be posting English videos as well. Don't worry. And along with that, the second language that I have come up with, right? Now, the next thing that I want to tell you is that I have thought that I'm going to conduct these one-on-one conversation where I will only ask one question. You all know, especially the ones who have watched my YouTube videos of Clapping Go, you know that I love asking tricky questions. I love asking funny questions. I love asking philosophical questions. And I really like understanding your perspectives and opinions on the same. So I thought that I'm going to have a one-on-one conversation, but only of one question, not an entire conversation, just one question, and it will only be a 3 or 4 minute, maximum 5-minute conversation. And yeah, I want to be very clear that I do not charge, and I will not charge anything for this 2 or 3 minute fun 5-minute conversation. So if any of you are interested, you can send me an email. But send me an email only if you're okay with the conversation being uploaded, because I want to upload it for the others on the channel as well, so that there's more interaction. Yeah, so I will go through the mails and I will try scheduling these conversation as and when it's possible. So if any of you are up for it, please feel free to send me an email. Or you can also write down in the comments below and we'll work something out. Okay, very well. Now heading to the topic, discussing something today. I'm often asked this question, if it is possible for you to learn English in 1 month, because a lot of you have watched many YouTube videos which says learn English in 30 days, learn English and you can like master English in 30 days or something like that. I don't know. The real question that I think we should be focusing on is, how much can you learn in 1 month? Not if you can learn or not. How much can you learn in a month? Can you be a genius in 1 month? Honestly, no, I don't think so. It's not that easy to just learn the language in 1 month. So I'm going to discuss what and how much you can learn in 1 month and how to speed up your learning, right? So I would say that first you need to understand what level you're at, whether you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced, right? So in 1 month, if let's say that you don't know the language at all, in 1 month what you can learn is the basics of the language. Maybe you learn how to greet somebody, you learn a few verbs, you learn how to say, oh, I'm eating or I'm sleeping, or you'll understand, you'll try to comprehend a few basic things which you can manage in your everyday routine life. Let's say that you're traveling to another country, right? So just to manage for that particular time, if you want to ask somebody the way, or you want to like grab a coffee or have lunch or dine in a restaurant, book a reservation, book a football match, get the tickets, all that is possible in that 1 month of learning. But beyond that, I think it requires more time, right? I think that okay, let's say that you're in the B1 level, okay, intermediate B1 level, wherein your grammar is not that perfect, but you do know quite a lot of stuff, you're just not able to apply it. So you need like 2 to 3 months to elevate your level, right? So I would say that it's not about 1 month. Give anything, which irrespective of which level you're in, 2 to 3 months is required for you to upgrade your level. That's why even when learners come on Clappingo, I tell them that a minimum of 2 to 3 months of subscription is required, irrespective of which level you're in, right? Maybe if you're in advanced, you can reduce your frequency. If you're in the B1, B2, you can reduce the frequency. You don't have to like practice 2 hours every single day. You can practice a little lesser, but 2 to 3 months of dedication and consistency is required for you to upgrade your level. Now, what are the things that you can do to speed up your learning, right? I would say that, okay, let's say that you're in the, I will just split this into two, okay? One is for the beginners, and the other is the intermediate. Advanced, I will not discuss. Okay, so for the beginner level, if you're in the A1 or the A2 level and you want to upgrade at least to the B1 level, so for the beginners, your aim will be to somehow reach the B1 level, right? So first, I would suggest you to take up a quiz. So you can like take up a quiz to understand what are your problem areas, or what is the level that you really are at. And at the end of your learning, you can take another quiz just to compare if you've really grown and how much you've grown, right? So this quiz is important. You will find a lot of quizzes in on the internet. You can just type A1 level or B1 level or whatever your level grammar quiz is, and take up like a 15-20 minute quiz. Very easy, so you can do that. And then I would say that for the beginners, or actually for the A1, A2 and B1 level, there are only there are four things that I would suggest you to concentrate on when it comes to grammar, right? Tenses, articles, singular, plural, and articles, and prepositions, right? So these are the four things that I would ask you to concentrate on, and nothing else. Please do not complicate your life by introducing yourself to idioms, to phrasal verbs and auxiliary verbs. I don't know, I hear you all telling me a lot of complicated things, so just omit those things. And these are the four things that you have to focus on. If these four things are correct in order, your basic sentence structure is correct, then advancing and elevating and upgrading your level will be much, much, much easier and quicker. But if your basics are not strong, if your foundation is not strong, and you're constantly just trying to you're concentrating on vocabulary, complicated words, complicated sentence structure, adding a lot of conjunctions, it will not help you, and you will not see the growth, and you will continue making several mistakes. So please, if you feel that you're somebody who's making a lot of mistakes in grammar, these are the four things that I would ask you to concentrate on, so that you quickly learn, and keep a 2 month target, right? Maximum 3 months. That in 2 months, I should get my basic sentence structure correct. I should get these four things correct. Most 50% of your job is done, because learning new vocabulary is like a lifelong process. Even I'm learning a lot of words right now, so I would say that there's no end to that. So first, get your basics correct, get your grammar correct, then parallelly we will try and learn. I will tell you how to learn your vocabulary better, enhance your pronunciation parallelly. But these four things, I would say, please concentrate on A1, A2 and B1 level. Now, someone who's in the intermediate level and wants to go to the B2 level, right? Let's say that you have the basic knowledge, but you're not able to apply it. You know the grammar perfectly, you know all the you have by hearted what comes where, the subject verb agreement, etc., etc., but you're not able to apply it. Sometimes you go wrong with the tenses when the sentence structure is a little more complicated. Then I would suggest you, one, try a lot of debates, right? Because debates are something that will help you enhance your fluency, get into a better flow. Your sentence structure will start enhancing because you will start speaking faster and faster, and you won't stammer that much, and your concentration will be less on grammar and more on the more on what you're saying, like the overall matter, right? That will give you more confidence. And if you have like a tutor, or if you can take classes just once in a while to check what your mistakes are, even I can do that. You can take a consultancy class with me, as I told you, where I will just point out what are your mistakes so that you can continue your practice. You don't have to take like a complete subscription if you are not able to do that. So, yes, our debates are one thing that I would suggest. And the other thing, a bit of writing practice, right? So, whenever you are not able to apply your grammar in your speech, and you feel that I have tried enough, I'm just not able to do it, then try writing some emails. In my previous videos, I have told you how you can um, send an email. What are some fun ways of doing that? And I've also spoken a lot about debates and other things like that. So, yes, you can use that. Listening comprehension, even if you don't do too much of it, it is okay if you're in the B1 level, because I know that most of you understand English completely. It is only speaking that is a problem for you. So, it's okay if you cut down your listening comprehension time a little. Then don't cut it down completely and tell me, ma'am, you told us not to. Okay, you can cut it down a little, and you can increase your writing time. If you are lazy to pick up the pen and paper, just type out something, text your friend, make a WhatsApp group of all of you in the comment section itself can make a WhatsApp group. Why not? It's like we all know each other now, right? So you all can make a WhatsApp group and try and interact with each other. No problem, try and do that. Speak on a topic, speak for 5 minutes. You don't have to practice for half an hour, 1 hour. No, practice for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The consistency is important for your confidence. So, yes, I know I have spoken very vaguely, I would say. I have not exactly elaborated on every single technique, because that wasn't the point of this video. It was just to tell you that 1 month is not sufficient. 2 to 3 months minimum is required for you to upgrade your level, right? Each level. And if you're in the A1, A2 level, I would say 6 months is a good time period for you to focus on. Then, of course, depending on your passion, your consistency, the way your speed of grasping, uh, you can do wonders. I will not demotivate you and say that you cannot do it, right? If you feel that you can do it, yes. But practically speaking, for a lot of us who are learning language, no, 1 month is not sufficient. You need to dedicate a little more time for it. So, yes, let me know if this helps. And a learner had asked me how to speak fluently and some tips on how to do that, like a complete plan for a month or two. I will try making that for different levels as well. Let me plan that in. I will make a video on the same. Yes, now that I'm active again on YouTube, you can start telling me what you want. I'm sorry I have forgotten your previous request. So again, you can, I'm so sorry, but again, please try to tell me what is it that you want me to make a video on, and I will be happy to do that. Thank you so much once again for all your love and support. It really makes me so happy, just the support that I've received from all of you. So thank you so much. It is because of you that I'm able to continue the YouTube channel and have the confidence to continue it. So thank you so much for each one, to each one of you, and I hope that you have a wonderful year ahead. If any one of you have any New Year resolutions, you can share them with me. I would love to know. I don't have any because I don't really follow, but well, let's see. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a very nice evening.